Is carrying a credit balance good for couples' credit score? Imagine this. You and your partner are managing your finances together, and you wonder if leaving a balance on your credit card could actually help your credit scores. It's a common question, and understanding how this works can make a big difference in your financial journey. Let's start with the basics. Carrying a credit balance means you don't pay off your credit card in full each month. Instead, you owe money to the lender and accrue interest on that amount. For couples, knowing how this impacts both of your credit scores is key to managing your joint financial health. Your credit score is built from your individual credit report. Even if you are married, your credit reports stay separate unless you have joint accounts or are authorized users on each other's credit cards. Your score depends on factors like your payment history, how much you owe, how long you've had credit, the types of credit you use, and new credit. These are all personal to you, not automatically shared with your partner. Now, the main factor that affects your credit score when carrying a balance is called credit utilization. This is the percentage of your available credit you are using. Keeping this number low, ideally below 30%, helps your score. If you carry a high balance, your utilization goes up, which can lower your score. Paying your bills on time and keeping balances low are habits that support good credit health. If you and your partner have joint accounts or are authorized users on each other's cards, the activity on those accounts impacts both of your credit reports. For example, if one of you carries a high balance on a shared credit card, both scores could drop. Conversely, responsible use, like paying on time and keeping balances low, can help both of you build good credit. In practice, if only one person carries a balance on their personal card, it affects only their credit score. But if you share a credit card or loan, both of your scores are impacted by how that account is managed. Adding your partner as an authorized user can help someone with limited credit history, but only if the account is well managed. If the primary cardholder carries a high balance, it could hurt the authorized user's score. In some states, called community property states, debts acquired during marriage might be shared for liability purposes. But this usually doesn't change how credit reports show individual accounts unless they are truly joint accounts. Here are some practical tips for couples. Regularly check your credit reports to stay aware of your individual and joint credit status. Talk openly about how you want to use credit, whether to pay in full or carry a balance, and align that with your shared financial goals. If one of you has better credit, becoming an authorized user on a well-managed account can help build the other's credit, but avoid high balances. When applying for joint loans like a mortgage, both scores matter. Keeping balances low and paying on time can help you qualify for better interest rates. If you do need to carry a balance sometimes, keep it as low as possible. Paying more than the minimum reduces interest and minimizes the impact on your credit scores. Overall, carrying a credit balance is generally not good for your credit score. For couples, the effect depends on whether the account is individual, joint, or if one partner is an authorized user. Managing your credit together means making smart choices, communicating clearly, and supporting each other in building strong credit. That's the best way to work toward your shared financial goals.